Now, a militia is continuing to occupy the headquarters of a federal wildlife refuge in the western United States. It's part of a protest that began on Saturday in the state of Oregon. Now, the occupation began after the group marched against the arrest of a father and son convicted of setting fires that spread to federal land in 2012. The FBI has called for a peaceful end to the standoff. Well, Ryan Lenz is a senior writer with the Southern Poverty Law Center's intelligence project. He joins me now from Montgomery, Alabama. Ryan, good to speak to you this evening. And what can you tell us about this militia?
Well, it's a complicated mixture of people who've occupied that building, but primarily the focus is on Ryan and Eamon Bundy. They are the sons of Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy, who 2 years ago engaged in an armed standoff with the federal government over ultimately the same issue. This is, by all accounts, a continuation of that. It has not been welcomed or requested by the Hammond family, so it seems very much to be sort of an organic little thing that's happened, but one that promises, one that risks very much violence.
And what do you make of the local authorities' reaction to this occupation?
Well, I think they were surprised by it. The local authorities have I think law enforcement right now would probably be best to answer that question, but I know that they're looking at the situation very intently and trying to figure out an easy way to resolve it quickly.
Well, you don't expect them to go marching in, guns blazing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, this is very much very much in par with, with say a Waco standoff or Ruby Ridge. The ideologies that are driving this were driving those instances as well. So the Bundy family, or the two Bundys, have said that they are willing to kill or be killed, and they're willing to stay indefinitely if needs be. So at this point, I think it's anyone's guess what ultimately will happen.
And is there a danger in all of this, that it's being given more credit than it's worth? Is this really a Waco, or are these just sort of frontiersmen who are out to try and make a national name for themselves?
Without a doubt, these are people that have been animated by a particular ideology, an anti-government ideology that holds that the U.S. government is tyrannical and working against U.S. citizens. This has been something that has gradually developed momentum over the last 5 years, these issues over public lands in the West. Anti-government involvement, anti-government extremist involvement in this situation has only worked to complicate the issue and make it even more extreme.
Well, Ryan Lenz there for us from Montgomery, Alabama. Thank you very much for that.